This video is sponsored by scdkeys.com. They've got great deals on all kinds of games as well as PC software. Specifically, they've got Windows 10 Pro OEM for just $14, so if you go on their site, type in Windows 10, you'll find it available right now. You can buy it, and you can take advantage of the promo code CM1 to save an additional 10%, so you'll be getting it a little bit cheaper. You can decide on your method of payment, check out, and bam, there you go. Now you've got Windows 10 a little bit cheaper. SCD Keys also has a fantastic deal on Office 2019 Professional. They've got it down to $64.61, and remember to use the code CM2 to save a little bit extra on top of that great deal, and you will be saving a lot. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and in today's video we're going to be covering a couple of different news topics, including the 3 next major Steam sales. The dates for those have been leaked, so I want to go over all of those and what you can expect as far as deals go. On top of that, we've got the best Humble Bundle in a very long time, the Warner Bros. Classics Bundle, a ton of great games as a part of that bundle. And I want to go through all of the tiers, even starting at the $1 tier. There are some incredible games as a part of that tier. And the value that you're getting with this bundle is pretty ridiculous. And Red Dead Redemption 2 might be coming to PC. I think that's a foregone conclusion. I've made my thoughts on that pretty vocal. However, a retailer from Europe is actually suggesting that it will be coming in 2019. They had it listed. And usually retailers who are working directly with the publisher, they will have a bit more insight than anyone else. So I want to take a look at that at the end of this video. First up, let's take a look at the 3 next major Steam sales. The one that'll be kicking off very soon is the Halloween sale, and that'll be running from October 29th until November 1st. Now, this will be a smaller sale. You'll see a bunch of horror titles on sale. I think it's like a foregone conclusion that games like Soma, Outlast, probably the Resident Evil titles, maybe Dead Rising, games like that should all go on sale. It's a thematic sale. There are usually a couple of pretty good deals as a part of that. I'll take a look at it, but do bear in mind the Halloween sale is just a bit smaller. Even the running duration of it, only from October 29th to November 1st, a very small sale, but that doesn't really matter because heading into November, you do have a pretty major sale running from November 21st to November 27th in the 2018 autumn sale. Now, a long time ago, the autumn sale generally was a bit smaller than the winter sale. It was actually sizably smaller than the winter sale, but recent years, from my recollection, the autumn sale has become very, very comparable to the winter sale. Maybe a bit smaller, but it's still a pretty massive sale, and you've got 6 days to take advantage of a ton of great deals during that. But then you have the winter sale on December 20th to January 3rd, and that is seen as one of those 2 tentpole Steam sales. The winter sale along with the summer sale are the 2 biggest sales of the year, and the winter sale really brings with it a lot of recent releases that go on sale. Games like Shadow of the Tomb Raider, a game like that is already discounted to like $39 on Steam. I could see come the winter sale, it could be like $30, maybe even a bit cheaper than that. I do believe last year during the autumn sale, Assassin's Creed Origins saw a significant discount, so probably this year in the autumn sale, I would imagine that Assassin's Creed Odyssey would get a significant discount. If not by the autumn sale, probably for sure by the winter sale. So if you've just been holding out on a lot of these games that have been releasing during this fall season, during the autumn and winter sale, do take a look at them. They probably won't be super cheap, but still saving 50% on a game like Shadow of the Tomb Raider or Assassin's Creed Odyssey and getting it for $30 instead of $60. So again, the Halloween sale will be running from October 29th to November 1st, so that is next week. October 29th is next Monday, and then we have the autumn sale from November 21st to November 27th, and lastly, the winter sale will be capping off 2018 and running into 2019. That'll be running from December 20th until January 3rd. So a lot of great deals to be looking forward to on Steam, but deals that you can get right now, a fantastic Humble Bundle has gone live over at Humble, and it is the Humble Warner Bros. Classics Bundle, so a lot of the classic Warner Bros. Titles are discounted. Kicking things off at the pay $1 tier, you already have Scribblenauts Unlimited, Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year Edition, and Batman Arkham Origin. Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year Edition is a game that I recommend all the time. I believe the Game of the Year Edition is usually around $7.50 to $10, so to get that as a part of the $1 tier, to get Scribblenauts Unlimited, which is a very good game, and Batman Arkham Origins, which without a doubt is the weakest of the Arkham games. It wasn't even done by Rocksteady, I believe, and it was like a horrendous port at launch, so do bear that in mind. I do believe it's gotten better, and the game itself definitely isn't bad, just not at the caliber of an Arkham Asylum or an Arkham City. But again, Shadow of Mordor and those 2 other games for just $1, that's a steal. Then the beat the average right now is $3.78. I do imagine this is going to go up the longer this bundle is live, but the $3.78 beat the average will also get you Mad Max, Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition, and best of all, Bastion. Bastion is a tremendous game. Bastion was a game that was discounted all the time, but as the years have gone on. It hasn't made as many appearances in Humble Bundles, and even if it's on sale, I do believe it still goes for like $374. So you're beating the average right now of $378, and not only are you getting Bastion, you're getting Mad Max, which is a very good game. That game is typically $5. You're getting Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition, and you're getting everything from the pay $1 tier. That is tremendous. By the way, if you do beat the average, you do also get 10% off Lego The Incredibles if you have any interest in that. Lastly, the pay $12 or more tier, that is one above the beat the average tier, will get you Batman Arkham Knight as well as the Arkham Knight Season Pass. If you are a Humble monthly subscriber, you will also get $2 of Humble wallet credit. Now, to think about it in one way, yes, it is very good to get Arkham Knight, but essentially the difference between the beat the average and the pay $12 tier, it's $8 and change, so you're paying $8 and change to get Batman Arkham Knight and the Arkham Knight Season Pass. That's pretty good, but comparatively speaking to the value of the rest of the bundle, obviously it does fall short a little bit, but I do believe getting Arkham Knight and the Arkham Knight Season Pass for $8 and change, that's the best deal that Arkham Knight has been available for. The base Arkham Knight game has been cheaper than that, but again, this one you do get the Season Pass, which has a sizable amount of extra content. At the very least, I would get the pay $1 tier, and more so, I would get that beat the average, especially if it stays around this $378 price point, to get Bastion, Mad Max, and Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition at that price point. That is one of the best beat the averages that I've seen in a long time. So link to that in the description box down below, and of course, I am partnered with Humble, so I do get a little bit of a kickback that I do appreciate. Lastly, Media Market, a Europe games retailer, has listed Red Dead Redemption 2 for a PC release in 2019. Now, this is definitely a placeholder date, but the fact that they've even listed it kind of shows that they probably have some information. They do have a release date listed of December 31st, 2019. That is absolutely a placeholder date. Do not think this game is going to be released on New Year's Eve. That would just be a train wreck of a day to release a big game like that. And I wouldn't even take that release date with a ton, because remember when Grand Theft Auto 5 was announced on PC, that game did see a couple of delays. Even when RDR2 comes to PC, I do expect it to get delayed a couple of times, unfortunately. That just seems to be the world we live in with these Rockstar PC releases. But I think the biggest thing to note is that they do have the PC version listed. They probably do know something, and usually when these games are listed, they do come to fruition. If you go back to that Walmart Canada listing prior to E3 of this year, they leaked a ton of games, including Just Cause 4 and a couple of other titles. I uploaded a video talking about why I think RDR2 would be coming to PC, and it seemed like a lot of you guys were still a bit contentious about it, just on the basis that RDR1 did not come out on PC. Again, it is a different time. Rockstar poured so much money into the development of Red Dead Redemption 2. They know that there's a significant market on PC. Look at the sales of Grand Theft Auto 5. That has remained as one of the top sellers on Steam. I'm telling you guys, Rockstar knows how much money a PC version can bring them. They just also know that if they release this game on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 first, they're gonna get a lot of you guys, including me, to double dip on the game, and that's because of how massive of a game it is. But yeah, I wanted to give a note to that, and that'll be concluding this video. Again, the next 3 major Steam sales, the dates for that have been leaked. The Halloween sale, 29th to November 1st, Autumn sale, November 21st to November 27th, and then the Winter sale will be December 20th until January 3rd. The Warner Brothers Classics bundle is live right now, and it is one of the best Humble bundles in a very long time. Like I said, I would recommend you to beat the average of $378 and get some great stuff there. And lastly, according to Media Market, it looks like Red Dead Redemption 2 will be coming to PC. They do have it listed for 2019, but I wouldn't take too much with that. I would just expect at some point this game will be coming to PC. That's gonna wrap up this video, guys. If you have a request for a future video, leave it in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.